Bienvenue dans notre Kitchen Talk numéro 7. Aujourd'hui, nous allons parler du rôle d'une armée dans un pays. Ce sera après une recherche sur Internet parce que je n'ai pas de livre. Ok. Et j'ai cherché pendant un moment un texte satisfaisant qui explique le rôle d'une armée. Et je suis tombée sur le site web de l'armée britannique. Donc ce soir, je vais vous lire comment l'armée britannique décrit brièvement son rôle dans son site web. Et le texte est en anglais, comme vous pouvez vous en douter. Je n'ai pas traduit. Donc nous sommes sur le site army.mod.uk. Alors, what we do. We are always ready to serve. Ici, leurs 4 rôles. Protect the UK, prevent conflict, deal with disaster, fight the nation's enemy. Protect the UK. Protecting the nation and its dependent territories will always be our first role. Highly trained soldiers are ready to deploy anywhere at any time to meet a variety of challenges, ranging from support the police following a terrorist attack to specialist capabilities such as bomb disposal and intelligence experts 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. We are always ready to serve. Protect the UK. One of the most highly regarded and best equipped armies in the world, the British Army is proud of its heritage, delivering success in combat through the courage and absolute commitment of its soldiers. A standing army provides depth, as well as conducting complex warfighting. It is the same highly trained soldier who helps support the NHS, deals with floods and trains partners' forces abroad. The British Army is your army. In an uncertain world, it is ever vigilant, always ready and steadfast in its commitment to the defense of the United Kingdom and its citizens. Une citation. In preparation for operations, the Army has given us a lot of training and experience. We have the opportunity to use them now to assist our government in the struggle against COVID-19. Sam 4 Regiment ALC. Alors, je ne sais pas qu'est-ce que tous les sigles veulent dire. Hein? Ok. Prevent conflict. The British Army does not simply react to world events. We are persistently engaged around the world to help shape the environment and prevent conflict in the future. This may be by working with partner nations in Iraq and Afghanistan to deliver world-class training and assistance, reassuring our allies with soldiers deployed forward in Eastern Europe, or supporting the fight against poaching in Africa. Prevent conflict. It is in the UK's interest to tackle the causes of instability, fragility, and conflict, and to respond rapidly to to prevent them or deal with the instability and conflict that does emerge. The British Army is currently deployed across the globe on numerous overseas operations and harnesses specialist experience and capabilities to tackle the multitude of problems. Persistent engagement overseas enables an entry point for broader British interest, particularly in support of the national prosperity agenda. Une autre citation. It was great to know that the training we gave to the Iraqis would have a significant impact on the bigger picture of Iraq and the wider Middle East. Sam, age 32, 4 rifles. Deal with disaster. Be it at home or overseas, we are always prepared to provide assistance in the event of a large-scale emergency. From floods in the UK to humanitarian assistance overseas in Africa following the Ebola outbreak or the Caribbean after the hurricanes, we are ready to meet every challenge. Deal with disaster. We are the nation's insurance policy able to respond to a wide range of tasks with regulars and reserves held at short notice, ready to respond to crises in the UK or overseas, such as natural disasters. Our training prepares us for disaster relief operations, and we are well practiced working in support of UK government agencies and local government for the emergencies in the UK, or the Department for International Development (DFID) for humanitarian operations globally. Une autre citation. Never did I think when I joined the Army that a visit aboard HMS Ocean in the Mediterranean would turn into a 2-month disaster relief operation in the Caribbean. Jacob, age 26, 1st Battalion, Coldstream Guards. Fight the nation's enemy. The British Army has many uses, though it is primarily a war-fighting organization to protect the nation and, if required, fight the nation's enemies with absolute commitment. Within hours, soldiers from the Air Assault Task Force can react to a potential adversary through to a full response from the warfighting division with thousands of soldiers and vehicles under command. Operations could be conducted independently with NATO or with key allies like the US and France. Fight the nation's enemies. 3rd UK Division forms the backbone of the British Army's response to any threat to the nation or national interests and is comprised of over 27,000 soldiers and 3,500 vehicles. The division is designed to overcome threats across the full spectrum of operations, including all hybrid threats in the same time and space. Operations in the land environment cannot be conducted in isolation of the air, maritime, and cyber domains. The division is the first and optimum level at which all these strands are pulled together. Une autre citation. I've only been in the army for 3 years. Yet in that time, I've traveled to Canada on a training exercise and then out to Estonia as part of NATO Enhanced Forward Presence. Steph, 23, Royal Engineers. Ok, nous sommes arrivés à la fin de notre lecture sur le rôle d'une armée dans un pays en prenant l'exemple de l'armée britannique. Je vous remercie.